82 paisa, and now at least 155 paisa is the gasoline, which is the petrol, is going to be costlier from midnight today. This is the least hike which will be felt by the consumers, because there will be states where there is more VAT and more sales tax. The price hike will be more. The reason, underlying reason, which the Indian Oil Corporation has said in its press release, Rukma, is that the pressure both from Indian rupee as well as from the international crude oil prices. The international crude oil prices for the Indian basket has cost almost $107 dollars per barrel in the last week, and also the rupee has depreciated to almost 12% in the month of June, since the month of June. So these twin factors of weakening rupee as well as the hardening of international crude oil prices has resulted in this steep hike of the gasoline effective midnight today, and which is not obviously not a good news for the consumers.
Right, obviously not good news for the consumers. Any update on that? What are the people on the street saying?
Absolutely, everyone was not, they were not expecting any kind of hike, because they were not, the facts were not known to him that the international prices has gone so much, and how much the oil companies, are losing because of the under recovery. They are obviously, asking for how much more hike is, in the offing, how far the rupee can go from here, from the level of 59, which is current level. And how what will the impact on the petroleum prices if the rupee continues to weaken? Continuous questions which are coming out of the minds of the consumers, and obviously nobody is happy. I think the people will start pulling their car to reach the offices from now onwards, and also try to find some alternative like using the public transport for their daily uses.
Right. Thank you very much, Ajay, for joining us there with that update. And as Ajay just said, the fourth hike, and in less than 6 weeks, coming after a big shock there to the consumer. However, oil companies are saying that the underlying reason for the recent hike is for today's hike is basically the strengthening dollar against the rupee. Moving on now, today someone somewhere in India will tap out what could be called the world's last telegram. Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, which has been holding out even as other countries around the world retired their antiquated telegraph services, will close its telegram service this evening.
Find the